Oh my goodness. Hello, 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 everybody. It has been a long time since I've been able to stream some video games. I see Sean in the chat. I see Stephen Keller in the chat. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? How you doing? How you feeling? I hope you are all well. I have been wanting to stream this game. It's Seth. It's me. It's Sean. I've been wanting to stream this game for actual weeks. This game came out at like the end of January, and we were gracious enough, the publisher was gracious enough to give us code, so thank you to the publisher for that. And I've been specifically wanting to stream the game, and I've just not had time. So now I finally have time. Tonight's the night. We're doing it. Sean said, BRB bio. We had a puppy at work today, so it was a good day. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. That is a good day. Yeah. This, for the record, Tales of Iron 2, one of my most anticipated games of the year. I love the first one. Like, loved the first one. We played it as part of the Backtrackers over in the Carpool Gaming community. And so I was eagerly anticipating Tales of Iron 2. So when we got a code for this one, I was pretty excited. And I have been specifically waiting to play this game on stream. I thought it would be a fun stream game. And I was like, let's wait until we can stream. Turns out that's a bad idea because I don't get the opportunity to stream that much. This is like a little treat. Whenever I get to stream, it's like a night. It's a good night whenever I can stream. Oh, goodness gracious. And yeah, we just so happened to have a little bit of time tonight in a rare turn of events. So I said, let's fire up the old stream, man. Finally play this thing. Finally see what's going on in Tales of Iron 2. I'm gonna give it a minute or two. Let everybody file on in here. What was the deal with the puppy, Stephen Keller? Tell me more about the puppy. What kind of puppy was it? Any puppy's a good puppy, to be honest. And yeah, we'll start up a playthrough here, and we'll see how far we can get until I pass out. Oh, this is my favorite song off of this album. This album that we're listening to. Oh, a golden doodle, 9 weeks old, adorable, very cute. Love that. This album is Leon Kart by the great Leon Chang. Links in the video description. One of my favorite albums. And this is my favorite song on the album. So good. Wait till the horns come in. Whew, I should crank that up a little bit. Whew! What are you talking about, man? It will hopefully be at work again tomorrow. I stole it multiple times throughout the day. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Well, that's good. Was it like one of those like bring your dog to work days, or was it a was it just because they felt like it and they were able to do it? Oh man. I'm excited to finally start this damn game, man. Like I said, I've been eagerly anticipating the moment when I could start this thing. I should say, before we even get into the game, it did give me an epilepsy warning when I first started it up. So anybody who's watching live, anybody who's watching the VOD, please take care of yourselves. So just a little PSA there before we even start. It's also rated M for mature. There's going to be a lot of blood and violence. These games are not, despite the cartoony art style, there is going to be some killing, just FYI. We have an open dog policy. That's a good policy to have. Every once in a while, someone brings theirs in. Love that. Okay. Well, speaking of open dog policy, let's have an open rat policy here. With Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. Let me turn down Leon Kart. Right there. A little awkward silence for a second. Okay, and then let me turn up Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. Let me know how the audio levels are once we get in here, guys. Generally, this seems to be a decent place. And we'll also see if my face needs to move. But I was kind of thinking this might be a decent place for my face. Okay. Just get right into it. Starting fresh, man. So we've got 3 difficulties here. Fairy Tale mode for players who want to enjoy the story and world without the intensity of combat. Enemies have less health and do less damage. Tales of Iron mode. Experience the game as originally intended. A balanced combination of story and brutal combat. And Bloody Whisker mode for players looking for a more intense combat challenge. Enemies are more aggro, do increase damage, and have more health. Not recommended for first playthrough. We're just going to do the standard mode. I remember the first game, it was kind of weird because like you couldn't change the difficulty after starting your file. I don't know if that's going to be the case here or not. But we're going to get into it. This is the Nintendo Switch version of the game. It is, I think, on all platforms, but we're playing the Switch version. I have heard that this game is significantly longer than the first game, too.
In the north, they thought
let's hear that
was to know of war.
That Doug Cockle narration.
The War of the Rift. While the Southern King hid, warm in his keep, the Darkwings cut their bloody trail from frozen north to winter's edge. Alone, the warden and his small garrison turned their whiskers to the icy wind. At the end of hope, in a last barrage, they wiped Batkind from the land and memory. With no sign of the Darkwing's return, in time, few believed them little more than a fairy's tale. But at Mount Cauldron, time had been all they needed. An old enemy claws free of their icy tomb and hungers for vengeance. But not all is lost. King Rattus brings north a cause for hope. A bastard prince, placed in the paws of the Warden of the Wastes to raise as his own. A secret of blood never to be told. Now, fate calls for a hero in a murderous screech, and one young rat will answer.
Hell yeah. That sounds good to me, Doug Cockle. Of the Witcher fame. This is my dad. Is this King Rattus? Stephen Keller says, this game is giving totally different vibes than the game I'm currently playing. What are you currently playing? Hello Kitty? You should.
The stomp of his father's boots on the stair was how every morning began for Arlo. The booming shout to ready himself was louder still. But such was Lord Eivor's zeal at a new day. Dawn
Oh, Sable, nice.
Winter's
Hell yeah.
edge,
I love Sable.
and Arlo was yet
Let me turn
to
on my
miss
headphones a little
one.
bit. How are the audio levels, everybody? Anything need to go up or down? Yeah, Sable's a great game. The vibes here are quite different from Sable, that's right. Okay, equip a helmet, curious shield, pauldron, and one-handed weapon. I think that's actually more than we had in the first game. Rough bone helmet seems pretty good. Yeah, so this is a little bit like a 2D Dark Souls or something. Is kind of how I would describe it. Dull iron armor. More resistance, but more weight too. I tend to go for the lighter stuff. as much as I can help it. Dull iron axe and dull iron sword. The axe is a lot heavier than the sword. I'll go with the sword. I think we're in good shape, huh? I think that's all we need. I've been obsessed with Blasphemous 2, but I'm stuck on 2 bosses, so I need a break. Yeah. I have not played that. I've heard good things. I'd like to play it. Alright, I think this is it. He has got an interesting voice. And I am still light, I think. Yeah. Total weight light. Yep, okay. They're actually pretty generous with the amount of weight. I could actually probably get away with shifting to the axe. Yeah, and still be light rolling, which is what I want. Okay. So yeah, R1 to attack here. That L2 is my shield. What's my roll? I'm trying to remember all the controls here. Oh, A is sort of the, that's right. A, you do like a dash and a roll when you're light. If I'm heavy, I'm like a lot slower. So that's a definite factor. Got to get reused to the controls and everything, and like the combat. These are save points.
The castle echoed with the horns of the returning hunters, bringing their night's bounty. Arlo's little heart quickened to hear it. The only thrill to be found inside
Aw,
the high
his little
walls
heart.
was a hunter's tales of what lay beyond them.
Is this like the game Salt and Sanctuary? A little bit, yeah, like that kind of 2D Dark Souls vibe, yeah, a little. Salt and Sanctuary has more platforming, I would say, than this does. But that's not a bad comparison. Hang on, before we go see my daddy, I want to see if there's anything else I can explore over here. Nope, there isn't. But it has very, like, you know, I don't know if you grew up on Redwall. I grew up on Redwall. I love Redwall very much. This has some Redwall vibes to it, like darker Redwall.
Arlo tells himself it's a good life here in Winter's Edge. The bustling of contented ratfolk, the crisp mountain air, and without the endless scourge of frogs the southerners suffer. Why should he want for more?
That was the region of the first game, like the south with all the frogs and stuff. That was where we were in the first Tales of Iron. So in this one, it seems like we're going to be fighting bats primarily. Hang on just a sec. I'm going to check the stream. Okay, I think the audio levels are good. Y'all can let me know if there's anything that needs to go up or down. But I think we're in good shape. Okay.
Chief Mason Leaf was the rat Arlo most admired. As younger brother to Lord Eivor, his carefree uncle never faced the burden of being Warden of the Wastes. With walls this strong, his duties were light, leaving him plenty of time for his nephew.
They're really leaning into how, like, strong the defenses are here, which is kind of like not a good omen. Yeah, man, the defenses are so strong, nothing could ever go wrong here. It's actually kind of boring. Yeah, you know what? Something tells me that is not always going to be the same. Okay, so you can change the difficulty. That's good. I was mostly wanting to see... Okay. I don't know if these are adjustable controls, but it is. Oh, I can actually make it so that movement's on the D-pad. That might be something. I'll keep it how it is for now, but that might be something. That was another thing that I remember in the first game. You could not move with the D-pad at all. And I'm an old, so I tend to like using the D-pad for movement. However, I don't think it would be super great knowing that sprint is on, like, L3. I don't know what I would put that on if I was using the D-pad for movement, where it would like feel natural. Okay, well that's good. So, yeah, everything else seems fine.
Crunk was a rat.
Crunk.
With no interests beyond his forge. If you have the parts, this master.
Yeah, but trigger is for defend.
That would see off a sky scorcher bite, or so he claims. Arlo wondered how well they'd do against something that wasn't a myth.
Which, like, I could put that on a different button, but it's one of those things where, like, you're always weighing, like, where other things could go, right? Yeah, like, left trigger is to use my shield. I think L1, once I have them, is going to be to use my potions. If not, then L1 is a possibility, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Memory of his mother. But Hilda's food was a true taste of maternal kindness. With the right ingredients, she would make meals nourishing to body and soul.
So in the first game, you would find meals, and that would be how you increased like your health and stuff. I'm assuming that's going to be similar here.
Tiki's shop was perhaps Arlo's favorite, as the shopkeeper had wares from far and wide. But getting him to part with his curiosities was never easy. There was no time for tales of the hunt today. Lord Eivor was already dividing what was an excellent haul, happy to see his people provided for. Arlo longed only to join the hunt, to see the ratdom or even the lands beyond. His father called it a fool's wish. Arlo's destiny was unshakable, much like the keep that would become his by birthright.
Look how they have like a little bug that they're like training and feeding in the background. That's interesting. Goods receipt. Proof of delivery for the goods given to the shop. Hopefully they remember when it comes time to trade. Okay. Look at this guy. He's taking a break. Oh, I see. I have to actually deliver these to the shops. Okay. We got to go to all the shops. I'm the errand boy today. Oh, we already have enough to make a meal. That's interesting. Hell yeah. Yeah, there we go. You can see my health like doubled there, basically. It's interesting that they give you one of those for free right away. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Is that a hammer? Is that a weapon I just got? Hold up. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. He can make, like... Okay, he can upgrade some stuff for me. Ah, I see, I see. Guard, Captain Curious, Backbone. Interesting. Well, I don't need anything upgraded quite yet, I don't think. Sword, Spear, and Axe. That's interesting. I don't think we had, like, a upgrade crafting system. Oh, I need to craft a piece of gear to continue. Okay. Let's see. What can I do here? I don't have enough bone to upgrade, like, what I'm actually wearing is the thing. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I could... I guess I'll just upgrade, like, one of these iron things just to, like, meet the requirement. Or... What about, like, the sword? Can I do anything with that? No. It sure would be nice to just upgrade something I'm actually wearing. That's fine. We'll just do this for the sake of it, I guess. Sure. As long as I don't fat roll with it. I don't think I... Okay, no, I think I'm still light. Yeah, we're still light. You see, right under my face, it'll tell you your equip load. As long as I don't go into that, like... Into like, past those thresholds, I'm good. I want to always be light rolling. I like the maneuverability of that. Like, yeah, you'll take more damage, but I don't want to get hit. Oh, okay. Natural hunter cap with a little less weight. I guess I'll keep it in storage. Rough. Oh, look at how much. I mean, that's like no resistance. But look at how much less weight that is. A ton of electric resistance.
The hunters had brought unwelcome news. A family of the reviled creatures ratfolk called backstabbers had moved into the wastes. Eivor told his son to fetch his weapons.
Isn't Eivor the name of the protagonist of Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Am I remembering that right? Press X to access the world map. The world map allows Arlo to look at the maps of other areas to check for monsters and quest markers. Okay. Was it like over on the far side of this area? Yeah. On the far side of the outskirts. The map looks like it's laid out real similarly to the first game. Another save point. It has been a little while since I've played the first game, but from what I remember, that's essentially exactly how everything was laid out. Here we are in the outskirts.
His father had no explanation for suddenly taking Arlo on a hunt. It even gave the hunters pause. Arlo had been taught to fight, and better than most. But rarely had he been tested. He was determined to prove himself. The rugged terrain of the outskirts could have taken all day to traverse. But Arlo's trusty grappling hook allowed him to swing between its many crevices.
Okay, we got a grappling hook in this one. That's new. Hell yeah. Oh, did we must have learned something about the backstabber enemy. Is that the deal? I can see its location when it's active. Interesting. Okay.
Arlo liked the feel of a sharp axe cutting through the vines. The wilds were part of his home, and nothing in them would frighten him.
How'd you get ahead of me, Dad? How'd that happen?
The famous frostberry bushes of the wastes were in full fruit already. Their juice made a healthy tonic, though Lord Eivor preferred them fermented.
Fermented. That's crazy. Okay, we got a little bit. So they're drinking berry juice. It was bug juice in the first game.
Built for strength, not speed. So Arlo found it curious that he challenge him to a race. The prospect of the hunt had filled Lord Eivor with a vigor that his son had not seen in years. or at least since breakfast.
Oh. Hi. That seems sus.
Fights the hardest battles, he told Arlo, and needs the sharpest blade. With that, Eivor gifted Arlo his own sharpening whetstone.
Ah, okay. Doug Cockle, be still my heart. Hi, Bowza. How are you? Okay, we're gonna put the whetstone in the top. Yeah, I mean, this is why D-pad is gonna be for this, right? We don't need D-pad for movement because it's here. As much as I would like to use D-pad for movement, I also get it.
Whether these beasts
All right.
were named for their spines or for some past unforgivable deed, no rat knew. Either way, Arlo was about to find himself at the pointy ends of this brood. Even young backstabber Red attacks were brutal, but a well-timed dodge would see Arlo escape unscathed.
Oh, you got the little counter.
This backstabber lived up to its name with its deadly white attack, but Arlo's shield could block the deadly spikes.
So yeah, we block
This young
white,
man used
we
vicious
dodge
yellow
red.
attacks. Arlo had to time his parries perfectly.
Okay, it's L, it's left trigger then right trigger for this. I have to time this right though. I thought I had that. I'm going way too late. There we go. Nice.
I
was about to say, I'm waiting on the big boy.
Alone, but the same could not be said of Lord Eivor as he leapt to his son's side.
Rolled straight into that. Oh, I died! Oh, I got hit by that quill. NPC, I thought I had that. Oh, yeah. The NPC barks. I thought I had that. Ooh. I gotta get used to the way this game like feels again. There's like a bit of a, I don't know, chunkiness to the combat in this game that's kind of like, you gotta get used to it. Get some health back. All right, there we go. Enough foolishness.
Lord Eivor's might
BRB bio
took
again.
her head, but the fight was won together.
Here we go. A little less damage, but I like it. Some backstabber hide. And hair, and quills, and fangs. There's a little bit of like Monster Hunter energy to this. Also, does my juice like refill on its own in this one? Because in the first game you had to find like the little stations. Or maybe it just did after that fight.
Arlo basked in his father's pride, almost as warm as at the fire inside Winter's Edge.
I could use another whetstone to tell you the truth. I like the grapple hook. Grapple hook's good. I can't think of a game that, like, wouldn't be improved with a grapple hook, you know? What's going on over here, though, Dad? Okay, we shall not pass.
Triumphant and keen to tell the tale of his son's victories, Lord Eivor set to a night of drinking with the elders.
I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop, man. Like, we're definitely gonna reach a place where everything all goes wrong. Like, we've got like a slow burn right now, but that's what I'm waiting on. What makes you think something would go wrong in a video game? Yeah, good point. You're right. Oh, God. I'm shwasted. Oh, yeah, this will definitely turn into a farming sim at any moment. Everything's fine now. You know, that's how it really is. Like, if you know, if you feel a little sick after drinking, just drink more. It all evens out in the end.
Arlo was reluctant to return to his bed, wondering how long he must wait to hunt again. The booming footsteps that woke him this time were nothing like those of his father.
And there it is. Oh, goodness. Yeah, man. This is more or less how it happened in the first game, man. Everything seems okay. Then it all goes to hell. Dude, he just nuked that villager. Oh, God. Hello. No, thank you. Sick. feel like there's got to be a better place for me to put my face. Also, maybe I should put my face like up here. I feel like I feel like I'm blocking too much. Okay. We'll see how that works out. Don't think I can go by the fire.
He had found his father. The warden stood alone, holding back a whole Darkwing army. Their cruel Count Kazakh leading them.
Dude, look at the dude playing guitar in the back. Ooh, ooh.
Charged, but the Darkwing Count was as fast as he was strong. The Winter's crown tumbled to Arlo's feet. Now, without a head to rest on. There was no time to grieve his father, as from above the Count revealed his greatest weapon, the Sky Scorcher. Not a fairy's tale, but an undead beast whose very breath could level kingdoms. And its eye was trained on Arlo. All that came next was a fog of bloodlust, snapping jaws, and the beating of leathery wings.
That was a one-hit kill.
Could be no victory. Arlo awoke, groggy and warm to his father's shouts. Only he wasn't in bed. The warmth was from the fire that had engulfed Winter's Edge, and the shouts were his uncle's. The only other survivor of the Darkwing attack, Leaf was bruised and his hind paws barely steady. He'd seen villagers flee to the outskirts. Arlo knew it was up to him to make them safe.
Yeah, I see. So we're getting depowered straight away. It was a rough break, dude. We just saw our dad get decapitated in front of us. That's tough. Dull iron sword, a little more damage, so I guess we'll take it. And then yeah, all of our gear that we just had, that we were feeling pretty decent about, is now destroyed. Our health is back down to half. I was pretty suspicious of that. I was like, for real? They're giving us a meal like right away in this one? Seems a little weird. Nothing is ever that easy, man. They ain't gonna give you anything like that for free, dude. Come on now. Oh, dude, it's a bloodbath out here. Yikes. Think he's gonna be okay?
He'd know these anywhere. Krunk's smithy hammer and Hilda's chef's knife. Arlo wondered why they would leave them here.
Oh, he froze me. You jerk. A little more weight, but we'll take it. Charred spear, a little better with weight, but less damage. We're still nowhere close to fat rolling, and that's, like I said, all I really care about. Is this game mainly combat focused with no platform? There is like a little bit of platforming, but yeah, it is mainly combat. At least if it's anything like the first game. It's like, it's got a little bit of like Metroidvania energy, I guess. Like, you probably get that a little bit from the map, right? Like the map kind of is a little Metroidvania-ish, but not really. Like, it's not super... It's like a side-scrolling Souls game, effectively. I assume I need, like, a heavy weapon to bust through that. that I don't have yet. So there's a little like Metroidvania flavor there. Whoops. Oh, hello. I can get that bow. Basic Darkwing armor. Take it.
With the attack at Winter's Edge, no hunters had come to check their traps. Arlo thought he might find a use for them.
Ooh. Okay, I did need a whetstone. And things auto-equipped for me, so that's good. I can hear the metal music.
Arlo had found the reason his friends had fled. The taunting shrieks revealed that this was Baron Frostovik, son of the Darkwing who took his father, and therefore a perfect target for his revenge.
Is he poisoning me? Thought I was dodging that, but okay. Oh no. Ow. Oh, I do have the traps though. I should be using the traps. That was a pretty sick parry earlier, by the way. There we go. Get wrecked, dude. First try. Hell yeah.
His foe was beaten, but seeing what had been inflicted on Hilda and Krunk, Arlo's need for vengeance was only growing.
I thought we were about to fist bump. Little late title card there. I thought that was about to be a fist bump. I was like, weak fist bump.
Arlo suddenly wished to be within the walls of Winter's Edge, to hear the boot and boom of his father at dawn.
Yeah.
A sound he realized he'd never hear again. He needed to return to whatever was left and to make his plan.
Can I go through this? Is that gonna hurt? Okay, no. Yeah, definitely need to re-up on my health. Look at how little health I completed. That was an Amanda move right there. That was like fighting Ganon with half a heart. Not gonna lie, I did like I did some clutch stuff in that fight. Exactly, quarter heart energy right there. I am not mad about that. I probably should have, I mean, in retrospect, I probably should have used the traps earlier than I did. But hey, whatever. Also, I forgot that there's fall damage in this game. I need to start paying more attention to that. Still can't do anything about that, huh? Bowser, you finished this game, right? How long did it take you? I remember in the press kit they were saying that this was meant to be like twice as long as the first game. They're saying kind of 12 to 15 hours, which I'm okay with. We going inside? Okay. Hit every bench. Doesn't matter. It's a real quick save. I focused on main story and played on easy. I think just over 5 hours, though, by the in-game timer. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. I thought if I... One thing that is nice about this, if I remember right, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the first game not let you change the difficulty on the fly? Like, you had to pick it from the very beginning, and then you were locked into that difficulty. In this one, you can change the difficulty on the fly. That's what I thought. I thought I remembered that. So if I find myself getting frustrated with bosses or something, I can crush it down to easy. No problem.
Spent from his journey, Arlo fell into his father's chair, the one thing still standing in the ashy ruin. It was his
Oh, hell
chair
yeah.
now, along with the title of Warden of the Wastes. Arlo's shoulders slumped at the weight of it, but only for a moment.
Recruit chef, recruit smith.
Scorched the ratdom to ash before, and now it was for him to stop them. He was going to rebuild Winter's Edge, a beacon of hope from which to drive back the shadow. This much Arlo knew. No rat would rebuild Winter's Edge on an empty stomach. The kitchen had to be fixed and stocked. Leaf suggested Arlo visit the Night Eyes of the Golden Forest, known for their hearty food. Arlo hoped rat wasn't the key ingredient.
I was wondering if I could select both at the same time. It looks like you can only select one quest at this. What I imagine it probably is. You probably can do one like sort of main quest and one side quest at a time, or maybe a bunch of side quests at a time, but probably only one main quest at a time. Hello.
The smoke had attracted help in the unlikely form of a pirate.
Oh my God.
Captain Blacktail had seen many
A pirate
in his years, usually by his own paw. A fact he chose not to mention as he offered his services. The ship King Rattus's Revenge would take the young warden wherever he had need to go.
That's pretty good. All right, Winter's Edge docks. We want to go to the Golden Forest. Tall, silver-boughed birches with a bright canopy of gold and crimson. The forest had been tended to for generations by the stoic, night-eye owl folk of the north. Balance and peace are valued above all at the village of Nestminster, which offers a sense of tranquility found in new places in the Ratdom. Okay, I already love this because one of the things that was so cool about the first game, like in the first game, I guess minor spoilers for the first Tales of Iron. It was so cool how the first game was all like rats versus frogs. But then you get to like, I don't know, the midway point or so of the game, and then the moles are like introduced. And it instantly made the world feel so like cool and like more fleshed out. So I love that we're already going into like the realm of like the owl folk, like right off rip here. Very cool. More of that.
The autumnal gold canopy glimmered in the sunlight, held high by the silver boughs. There was no denying the wonder of the golden forest.
So this is how you refilled the juice in the first game. These little taps here. It was exactly that. Okay, what do we have here? What why can't I interact? It's glimmering. I must be full of whatever it is offering. There are the owl folk, I take it. Watching me in the background.
The peace Arlo found beneath the leaves was not to last. A shrill cry cut through the calm, a call for help.
I don't trust this.
The hoots came from inside the bug farm, along with a stench of pond scum and villainy. A frog
Pond scum and villainy. We gotta deal with frogs in this game after all. Pond scum and villainy is pretty good. Oh no! Okay. Oh, they can use hook shots too? That's pretty sick. Boom. Croak iron. Frog skin blisters in heat, leaving their smiths with a little tolerance for the heat of the forge, only able to craft an iron that is thin and weak. Huh. Mosswood. Oh, look at this guy. Hang on. I'll get to you in a moment, sir. I need to loot all the bodies.
Erica the Ranger offered
Erica!
to guide Arlo to the hidden village of Nestminster.
Yes, please. But hang on. Can I go in here first? Aw. Yeah, it's safe. Y'all can come out. Man, the world of Tales of Iron is so cool. I love the way this all looks. Look at this.
Nestminster's entrance was guarded. Under their helmet, the eyes of the guards seemed to glow. Was he prey walking into a hunter's camp?
Look at these guys.
Arlo could not help but gasp at the sight. He had never seen a place so ornately crafted. There was nothing like the cold stone of home.
That reminds me, I found an old tweet of mine on Twitter recently that was referencing a time that my wife unironically said, "Do you know of Cold Stone Steve Austin?" I'm like, yeah, I know about Cold Stone Steve Austin. Definitely.
The Parliament was deep in session when Erica and Arlo entered. The Night Eye elders listened, still as statues, to the pleading of a chef whose daughter Frey was missing.
Okay.
Erica threw herself forward, proclaiming she would rescue the chef's daughter and needed no help. Then she was gone, leaving Arlo to face the elders alone. The elders' staring eyes unnerved Arlo, but when they asked him to protect Erica, he did not refuse.
Yeah, I mean, Erica, you needed us to save you once, so it's a little crazy. I mean, I appreciate your candor, but it is a little crazy for you to go running off on your own when we did literally just need to help you already once.
Frey's father told them she wanted fish for a new soup recipe. He told her never to go to the dangerous Moonlight Pond, but she was stubborn as she was brave.
Poison
The
antidote.
chef handed Arlo a few poison antidotes without explanation.
I'll take this.
Arlo wondered what could go in soup that would have him
Yeah.
so scared.
Yep. It's kind of neat that I can use like other people's blacksmiths. That's interesting. So this bone sword is what I currently, and this is only a level 1 blacksmith anyway, so I couldn't upgrade anything even if I wanted. I'm just exploring, I'm just getting the lay of the land, you know? Oh, okay. So we can, that's interesting. Owl blueprint. It unlocks the owl line of weapons. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, so this sort of implies that maybe we can like build up Winter's Edge a little bit. Like a little bit of like town crafting stuff maybe. That's interesting. This natural owl sword is pretty good. But I don't think it has, yeah, because mine does like electric damage, so I'll hang on to that. I don't know if I really want to sell anything, to be honest. Just gonna hang on to it all, man. Grab some ammo for the bow that I don't have.
Erica said they must be as stealthy as the owls of old.
Here we go.
She gave him a bow.
I was like, yo, I'm not about to buy a bow. I
Quiet as a
guarantee you the
whisper,
game's about to give me a bow.
deadly as a talon.
Okay. So L readies the bow. Okay. Can I disengage the bow without firing? I needed to fire anyway, I guess. Well, the guards are like drinking on the job. They don't want me to go there. Oh, yeah. We can use our pickaxe a little bit here. Got some clay.
white feather. Erica knew it was Frey's. They were on the right path.
Those are definitely frogs, though. We can do better than getting got like this. I'm just saying. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be bad. Jesus. Saw that coming. I was not properly blocking at all. Okay. Wow, had it really been that long since I saved? Did I lose the stuff that I bought? I think I did. Whatever. It's fine. Oh yeah, because I'm not wearing any of that stuff anymore. Oh yeah, they want me to like, okay, hang on. Damn, I lost like quite a bit of progress. Okay. I could have sworn I saved when I left here.
The Parliament was deep in session when Erica and Arlo entered. The Night-Eye elders listened, still as statues.
We must have
Meeting
not
of chef
hit
whose
the bench
daughter
on the way
Frey
out.
Was missing. Erica threw herself forward, proclaiming she would rescue the chef's daughter and needed
Yeah, we got to be
no
more
help.
diligent about that because losing this much progress on one death is
Arlo
crazy.
faced the elders alone. The elders' staring eyes unnerved Arlo. But when they asked him to protect Erica, he did not refuse.
So first of all,
Frey's father told them she wanted fish for a new soup recipe. He told her never to go to the dangerous Moonlight Pond, but she was stubborn as she was brave. The chef handed Arlo a few poison antidotes without explanation. Arlo wondered what could go in soup that would have him so scared. Erica said they must be as stealthy as the owls of old. She gave him a bow carved from the silver boughs, quiet as a whisper and deadly as a talon.
so hold up. We're going to find a bench real quick. Yeah. we are not going to lose progress like that again. That's wild. Okay. Now we can fight. Grab that. It is still a little, and this was true of the first game also, but it is still like a little finicky. Some of the contextual stuff is like a little, like you sometimes got to hit it like just right. I don't really know like what can be done about that, but
they were on the right path.
it is a bit of a thing in both games. First of all, that hit me. About to say, this guy's gotta be almost dead by now. I've been wailing on that guy. Boom. Very good. Pretty generous with the health refills there, which I'm not mad about. Oh, hey. It sure would be nice if I could get the jump on these guys, because, like, it's so obvious that they're there.
A frog scouting party squatted in the mushroom farm. Arlo's arrows would make swift work of them.
I just let him hit me there, didn't I? Okay. Damn. You can die pretty quickly in this game if you're not careful.
A frog scouting party squatted in the mushroom farm. Arlo's arrows would make swift.
Let me use my arrows more then. Damn. Hey, hey, Hambone Johnny. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Just start wailing on him from afar, dude. Don't get hit by that. No thanks. Dude, he's gotta be almost dead. There we go. Okay.
Shaken but grateful.
Let's go. I just played the first Tales of Iron about a month ago. Nice.
Badger brothers Marco and Lorenzo's keen eyes had seen.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just started it tonight. I loved the first one. Like, I loved it. I had a great time with it. And I've been wanting to play this, like, since it came out. Finally, just now getting around to it. But I love the first one. I mean, yeah, this seems pretty par for the course so far. Like, if you enjoyed the first one, you're probably gonna like this. I already like the, just the amount of, like, other animals that we're seeing in this one. I'll say that. I dig that quite a bit. Like, already we're seeing, like, owls and badgers and stuff. It's not just rats and frogs and moles. Like, the world just feels like a little more fleshed out. Also, we got a hook shot. That's pretty good. I like the hook shot. Okay, yeah. I like that. Little less resistance, but that never hurt anybody. I like staying light. Isn't there a way to, like... Can't you, like, roll at the end of your... I could have sworn there's a way to avoid taking fall damage if you, like, roll at the end of your fall or something. Okay. We can chop some wood here. Dude, he's crushing that wood. Just boom, 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 banging it out. No problem. What's the deal? Like, how much wood could I farm this way? Is it like converting like the raw wood that I've picked up into chopped wood or something, or what? What's the deal? Okay, yeah. Wood plank and wood log. Okay, so I guess that is what it's doing. Huh. All right. Moonlight Pond. Yeah, here they are.
Already preparing to leave. Her hunt, it seemed, was not done. With a hoot about an egg, she was gone.
An egg, huh? Would it be very stupid for me to try and swim? Probably. Let me not do it. Let me just not. Or, unless, let me save and then go back. And then do something stupid. Ah, I can't. Lame. So that would have been neat. Just like jump into the water. Oh, I can go in here? I don't think I went in here before. Yeah, okay. Here's the egg. A farmer card. From a set of cards used by druids to divine the will of the 8 arms, the farmer card represents endurance, growth, and patience.
The farmer card.
Sure.
What it lacks in power, it makes up for in its positive qualities.
Well, I mean, that's the egg. Like, is that not the egg that she was looking for? Kind of seems like it to me. But I can't buy it or anything like that either. All I could buy off of him was the farmer card. Let me consult my map. Yeah, map wants me to go like all the way over here, so okay, whatever. I mean, yeah, it looked like the right egg to me, dude. Looked pretty damn close. That's all right. We got the we now have the basement key.
The sky flashed with a blinding light.
Oh, damn.
Suddenly, towering before him stood an imposing figure.
What?
His flaming sword heating the air around Arlo. Thrusting his sword into the air, the stranger imparted his gift onto the young warden.
Oh, I got magic? Hold up. I completely missed that magic attack because I didn't know it was happening. Wait, give it back. How do I get it again? It's on a cooldown, it looks like. Okay, hold up. It's over for y'all. Boom! Oh, hell yeah.
Arlo could feel the
That's pretty
stranger's
cool.
gift pulsing through his body. filling him with a burning desire to avenge his father and rid the north of the Darkwing scum.
I mean, it's really simplistic, but it's still magic. Like, it just kind of shoots a fireball in front of me, but hey, I'll take it.
Tunnels are rarely used by Night Eyes, who prefer an open sky above. Arlo knew dangerous creatures lurked in such dark places.
Good old grubs, just like in the first game. Okay. Looks like a little pathway down here, though. What's going on down here? Some ore. Little off the beaten path. Let me not try to jump that. What do we got here? A slither scale. Bane of the Golden Forest. It is well hidden in the mulch-covered ground where it waits for any unsuspecting prey with poison fangs. Okay. Alright. Love that. So there's going to be some snakes down here, it looks like. Got an emerald. A chaos emerald. It's over here. This looks important, but I can't do anything with it. Is there a way to like safely get down? Can I use this to get down? No, only up. Oh, it's not quite ready yet. Yeah, magic is not a thing right now at all. Big Spore, chill out, dude. Big Spore, calm down. Oh my god, Big Spore, calm down. I tried to tell you to calm down, Big Spore. Oh my god. Ow. That hurt. Oh, damn, he got me. He got me. Yeah, look at my big rake. Yeah. He was doing so much damage to me. That's another thing. This game, even just playing on the normal difficulty, like everything hits really hard. So I mean, you can only take a couple hits, at least in the early game like this, before you die, and you just don't have a lot of health. Things hit really tough, and you can't afford to make a lot of mistakes. They've been, up until now, they've been fairly generous with the placements of benches, so like you're not losing a ton of progress. It's nothing too crazy. All right, well, let's grab this chest again. I want to be able to circumvent taking fall damage like that. I'm almost positive there's a way to do that. I'm almost positive you can do like a roll at the end of your fall and not just get hammered by fall damage. Although also, I wonder if it might actually be smart for me to actually just go back here and heal up and hit the bench one more time. You can kind of hug the wall a little bit too. So let's do that. And then we'll take on Big Spore again. I'm definitely going to use more ranged on him because he's he does not have, like, he's pretty big and slow, so I feel like bow and fireball is probably the better strat than, like, I'm finding myself wanting to run up on every enemy and, like, smack them with my sword like I could in the first game, but I feel like that is not as much a thing here. Okay, Big Spore. Hey, buddy. Let me not stand in his electricity while I do that. Ooh, like, see? Just that one hit, dude. Look how much damage I took. It's kind of wild. You can close the gap. You can close the gap pretty quick. Okay, that was definitely the move. Range was the move for sure. Okay. Yeah, calm down, dude. Not bad. Not bad. You gotta learn, but the thing is like sometimes it kind of takes that first. Sometimes that first fight kind of has to be a wash a little bit, you know? Like before you really learn what's going on. Get some more juice off of these dudes. Okay, objective is that way. So yeah, let's go over here first. See what the deal is over here. Oh, what's that? I need some kind of skull. For that little plinth there. Okay. We're full up on juice, I think. Oh, hey, here's a mole. I really liked the moles in the first game. What does he got? Oh, he's got a whetstone. I will definitely take that. In fact, I'll take a few of those. He's got 2. I can carry 2 max. Okay, good to know. Rough Death March helm, crafted from the tough carapace of the Death March. This helm is sure to withstand a few blows. Costs 15, so it is expensive. Gives me poison resist and just more general resistance, and it looks pretty cool. I could probably use a refill on ammo. I'll save my money. I don't feel like I'm hurting in terms of my gear and whatnot yet. However, I definitely do want to hit the whetstone, and I'll probably buy another one from him just to be safe. Okay, then we're going to hit the bench again, so I don't have to do that all over again when I die. Alright. The Slither Scale Pit. Yeah, this looks fine.
Had found a whole nest of eggs. She was uninterested in who the owner might be. But the mother slither scale was very interested in her.
Okay, she can put me to sleep. She poisons, and she kills in 2 hits. Good to know. Love it. I am very glad I did that. Oh, interestingly, my poison build stays between deaths. That's interesting. I'm gonna let that cool down. Even though, like, nothing else does. Like, some of your status ailments stays between deaths. That's weird. What does that do? Does it tick down and then hurt me? No, it doesn't. Okay, interesting. Because if I had just, like, rushed right back into the fight, I would have... Yeah, okay. Dude. Dude, she hurts. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I do need to buy that poison resist. Yeah, maybe I should buy that. I have poison. I do have the poison antidote. But maybe this poison resist helm will actually help. 'Cause she hurts. 2 hits? Like, 2 hits? Come on, dude. Electric procced on her, that was good. Oh my god, dude. That's pretty mean. You actually do get a good amount of time to react to that bite, though. She must be weak to electric.
Side by side, Erica and Arlo forced the slither scale from its lair. Erica would not leave Frey to travel alone. They would see him back at the Parliament.
Hit whetstone again. Hang on. We're gonna go bench. We're gonna safety save. Wasn't too bad, honestly, as long as you just have to be smart about it. Because yeah, everything just hits hard in this game. You gotta play touch and go with basically everything in this game. So did she go off to... Huh. Like, I want to finish the job. Okay. This little area is like, I hear boss music vibes. I was getting a little scared there for a second. Okay, I'm supposed to go up there for the main objective. Let me go here. Get some more ore. I came from that side, right? Yeah, okay. Thought so. Okay, we're back up on the farm. Got it. Hit every bunch you see, dude. Don't take any chances you don't have to take. Come on back to the Parliament. Tell them how I saved your ass.
They asked Arlo and the elders for their blessing. They wanted to leave and start their own kitchen at Winter's Edge. All agreed. Arlo hoped slither scale eggs would not be on the menu.
Man, seems good to me. I love eggs. Seems good to me. All right, cool. So we have a chef. Slither scale blueprints. Okay. More damage, more poison. So that basically trades poison and electric damage. More weight too, but I like the additional damage, and I'm not gonna fat roll with it anyways. We're getting close to a medium roll there though. Yeah, that's a lot of extra weight. Hang on, we're gonna have to adjust some stuff. For only +2 resist, no. Nope. I think I could deal with, yeah, okay, so we're medium rolling right now. I could probably deal with that. But I mean, if I'm gonna be medium rolling anyway, then I might as well wear the good stuff, you know? Oh, actually, that was pretty good. That puts me back at a light roll. Yeah, I'm good with that. Works for me. Okay. Where to now? We going back home? Is that the deal? What's this? Is that a side quest? Oh, look at all these little blips. Are these all are these like fast travel points? It's a lot of fast travel points, if so. Huh.
Arlo was keen to head home, but an owl called Sigrid stopped him. As Chancellor, she had a budget for someone to deal with the local slither scale problem. If he wanted the job, he'd best join her in the Rangers Guild.
Oh, I want the job. Ah. Clay brings all the bugs to the yard. Okay. Just like a way to trade materials for... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'll take the job. Slither scale pits. So are these single quests? Like these are... I for sure want to kill the boss. I guess my question is, can I take on like multiple at a time?
The Owl Rangers had been hunting all night, following the sounds of 1,000 tiny feet. This was a battle they did not wish to do alone. Arlo wondered how many they would be facing.
Okay, it does not seem like I can do multiple at one time. So that is the direction of the quest, it looks like. Okay. Good to know. And then, yeah, my main quest objective is still like these fast travel points, I guess. Interesting. And I don't know what the hell that is. I guess we'll find out. I see. Okay, so let's head... Well, we haven't gone in here, have we? Oh, this is where we were earlier. Anything I need in here? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this. I'm sure I'm gonna come across... I'm sure I'll come across another ammo stash, so I'm not gonna waste money on ammo, I don't think. Alright, yeah, we'll go down and to the left. Hit this bench real quick. Actually...
Arlo had heard the sniffling of the heron leagues away.
Oh.
Ernest was the most skilled fisherman in the ratdom, or had been. In between sobs, he told Arlo he'd dropped his best rod in a well. The warden offered to find it, if only to stop the noise.
Looks like it is generally in the area that I'm heading anyway. I guess I'll go do that first. Guards are still just drinking and hanging out. I respect it. Looks like we can re-up too after a certain period of time on materials, which is good. So that would be a good way to get into the other area to fight those enemies, but I don't think I'm super looking to go there yet. Although maybe I have to, because that little area might be capsized. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll try to go topside first. And if that doesn't work, then we'll go the other route. I was waiting on some resistance. Okay. Did that. There's the mole buddy again. You know what? I do actually need to hit the whetstone. I'd love to be able to hold more of those. Fire antidote. Oh. Crossbow with fire damage. That's not bad. I'm not going to bother with that, though. With that being said, is there... Do they indicate ammo refill on the map? Like, I see juice. But I don't see an indication for ammo refill necessarily. Unless that's what the scales icon is. I don't really know why that would be, though. Yeah, I don't really see why that would be a thing. Like, benches, I see juice, I see, I don't know. Well, the scales are probably merchants, right? So I don't know. Let me, you know what? Let me just to be safe. I don't want to not have ammo and need it. 20 though. Yeah, I'll buy 10. 20 seems like kind of a lot. I'll buy 10. How about that? We did get over the part. So yeah, so this is just, oh my God. Okay, that was just wood. I was like, that's gonna be ammo right there, isn't it? Who are you? Abandoned Rangers camp. So if I give him some wood and some stone, he builds a fast travel point. I see, okay. Honestly, that's a huge, because I don't think the first game, if I remember right, I don't think the first game had any fast travel whatsoever, dude. So that is I mean, beyond, like, getting to the major hubs, like, in-map fast travel, if I remember right, I don't think that was a thing in the first game. Like, if I remember right, you had to, like, hoof it everywhere in the first game. And it was not cute. Is that not ammo? No, I guess not. Yeah, Hambone Johnny confirms it did not. That's what I thought. Because I remember being very annoyed by that. Like, you just had to slowly walk everywhere. So even just that is a massive upgrade, honestly. Oh, so this is just where that dude is. That's not where his fishing rod is. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Alright. He said it was down a well? It's kind of annoying. I thought that was pointing me where the fishing rod was, not where the dude was. I don't care about where the dude is until I have what he needs. The basement takes me down there anyways. I might as well just do that. That is ammo for sure right there. Oh, I have to break them. I was like, that is like... There is for sure ammo icons. I didn't realize I had to break them. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, well, this is it. Was there a bench back there? No. Alright, well, YOLO, I guess.
Centipedes. Northerners
Come over here. There we go.
They would march no more when the warden was done.
I definitely want to pick these dudes off little by little. I do not like having all three of them rolling at me like this. One down. A little bit of a hitch there. Nothing too crazy. I did not need to roll straight into that. This last dude is going to be super annoying, isn't he? Come on, man. Just die. That didn't kill you? Okay. I was gonna say, man. Brendan Myers, what's up, buddy? This is a fun mission. You been playing this too? What's this?
The first nest was destroyed.
Hell yeah.
As a way to pay for the keep, he relished the challenge and almost wished there were more than one nest left.
Playing on Steam Deck? Yeah, nice. Okay, so we have to do 2 nests anyway. All right. Okay, so we could trade, I mean, we could trade 1 resistance for like 5 weight, all that other, but this has very high poison resist, which is nice, admittedly. Okay, where am I going? To the right. Yeah, there's a bench over here too, which is nice. Time to leave work, hell yeah. I endorse that decision, Brendan Myers. Hope you're having a good one, buddy. Good to see ya. All right. Let's hit this. I do like the grapple. I am a fan of that grapple. Whoa, what? What's this? The hell's going on down here? Should I be afraid? Okay. Okay. All right. They essentially killed me in 1 hit. I was not expecting zombified owls down here. Wait, are they gone now? They're gone now. That's weird. Well, this is not ominous whatsoever.
Arlo braced for an onslaught of tiny, deadly feet, but the second nest was empty.
Yeah,
As
okay.
he started to destroy the nest, he felt the fur on the back of his neck stand on end.
Using a poison weapon on this dude is probably not the greatest idea in the world. In fact, can I change weapons in mid-battle? It would probably do me a lot better to do like yeah, electric sword or something like that. Oh yeah. Totally nailed by that. Let me not get hit by that. Ow. Not roll straight into that, please. Come on, man. Dude. I was gonna say, he's so close to death.
He understood now how one beast could feel like an army. He wondered if he would get a bonus for fighting this giant as well.
One resist. That's a lot of fire resist to lose. I don't know about that. Sure. Why not? Yeah, that was a fun little quest. Good boss fight to end on. Okay. Yeah, let's... I still don't know where this dude's fishing rod is. He said it was down a well, right? Okay. I think we're back? Are we back? My internet just completely died. Like, out of nowhere, just totally died. I think we're back? Hang on. Please hold. Yeah, it looks like we're back. That was very weird. I've never had it, like, just full stop die like that. Like, it was not like a slow build. It was like it just died for like 30 seconds, just done, just nothing. I think we're good though. I think we're back. Everything looks okay. Chat, you can let me know. Hang on, let me actually swap it back from... Okay. Yeah, let me know, chat. I think we're good. I think so. Everything looks okay on my side anyway. Okay, we're back. What's up, JB? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, like that like that thing just out of nowhere. Whole ass internet just went out of nowhere. And it was not for very long either, and now it's back. Okay. Whatever. Let's, can I not? I'm doing good, dude. Not too bad. Can I not fast travel from within here? Is that the deal? Yeah, not too bad at all, man. We're making it. Look, I don't often get to stream, so I'm like, I want to low-key take advantage any chance I get. I've been wanting to stream this game for weeks. I don't know what's better. I don't know if it's better to have like your your stream like gradually degrade when you're having internet problems, or just have it full on just die. As long as it's not too bad, I guess I don't mind. Just got home, so I'm gonna go shower real quick and I'll be back. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, everybody's kind of like getting off work, it sounds like. Yes, please build the fast travel for me. That sounds good to me. Okay, so you do have to fast travel like from other fast travel points. Got it. I can't just fast travel, like, from wherever I want. I have to at least make my way back to a fast travel point. That makes sense. It would be too easy otherwise. That makes sense. Playing Fall Guys. Let's go. That's work, right? Hell yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with a little Fall Guys. I always forget how much I like Fall Guys. Oh, I can sleep until certain times of day. That's interesting. Until it, like, comes up. Like, you know what it is? We'll be at, like, inevitably every year at Extra Life, there will come a time when it's, like, it's Fall Guys time. You know what I mean? And, okay, so you just... does it auto turn in the quests? It looks like it. Let's go ahead and pick up this one then, I guess. And so, like, once a year, I'll kind of fall back in love with Fall Guys.
A slither scale nest was nearby with a fresh clutch of eggs. The nest had to be destroyed before they hatched and unleashed chaos.
My son is super into it right now. It's been fun playing with him. Nice. Hell yeah, man. That's good stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes with kids, like, you have to just, like, take what you can get. So it's like, hey, man, like, if you're into this right now, that's awesome. Like, I want to be into it, too. A bag of herbs. A request item. Sure. Gotta deliver a bag of herbs to somebody. That's a little sus. Okay. Where do we gotta go for this? I have not been to this area yet, it looks like. Okay. There's a fast travel point pretty close to it. But is that one that I haven't built yet? Is that the deal? It looks like that might be the deal. Also, there's the well that dude was talking about. So maybe I'm better off going on foot anyway. Let's investigate. Can I still fast travel here even though I haven't built it? Oh, I can build it from anywhere. That's convenient. Hell yeah. I like that. Okay. Does this guy have any more whetstones for me? Because I could use them. Yeah. Go ahead and re-up that. Buy another one. We'll take the lot. Let's go ahead and hit the bench. These dudes are on guard about something. Underroot ditch.
Too late. The nest was a writhing snare of slither scale. If any escaped, who knew how many would fall prey to them? Arlo would not let that happen.
We'll let that poison dissipate. They are very weak to electric, which is good to know.
The blaze destroyed the last of the nest. Arlo had no time to rest. The slither scale had returned.
Is this the same one I fought earlier? Ooh. I like stun locking it. I like that a lot. Oh, gotta be careful. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. That was going pretty well, too. I just dodged the wrong way. Damn. Okay. Not a hard fight. And also, The electric sword kills the normal dudes in like 2 hits. Done. 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 Yeah, that was literally I just dodged the wrong way. Yep. Okay, and then essentially crush it the second time perfectly. I think I got hit once that entire fight.
With the slither scale defeated, the forest
Okay, that's pretty nice. It's not going to really do me any good against the slither scales, though, because it's poison damage, but it'll be good to have. Boogie woogie woogie, you're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. All right. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I don't know where this dude's... He just says down the well. Like, where's your thing, man? Where's your fishing rod? Maybe I need to go more, like, directly to the wells area. Go ahead and refill health here. Some gold. Materials. Up here is basically like right underneath the well. Like I think the well literally leads. Yeah, like this leads up to the well. So do I just need to like wander around down here basically until I find it? Is that the deal? I'm also gonna feel silly if it's like a part of something else. But I mean, it could very easily just be kind of like somewhere generally down here. I don't know if I've been in this area. I mean, it looks like I have been in this area, but... Oh. What is this? No, I definitely have not been here. This looks like some mole technology. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, there's the fishing rod.
A mole. He has been using the rod to dip his biscuits in honey, as he hated having sticky paws.
You gonna give it up or what? So how do I get it back? What does he want for it? Does he want like some kind of jar? Is that the deal? Interesting. So do I need to like go back to him, or do I need to just like keep searching these tunnels to find what the mole wants? Okay, well, before I do that, I should probably hit this fast travel point and then go pick up the other quest, because I don't want to. What I don't want to do is accidentally stumble into a boss fight. Like if I'm already down here. That's interesting. My weapon killed the other two with 2 hits. Oh, because I had whetstone, that's why. Forgot I didn't re-up whetstone. That makes sense. Okay, grab this, hit the bench, fast travel back to grab the other side quest. Are there any that I have not built yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's fast travel back to grab the other side quest. And then maybe I should try going to him first and being like, yo, he doesn't want to give it up. Like, I know where it is. I don't know. We'll find out. But we definitely want to turn this stuff in and grab the other quest. So we've done both infestation. We don't have the hops. Oh, but there's 2 boss quests now. Well, well, well. Let's take on the slither scale, I guess, first.
Arlo's help. A ranger had gone to hunt a slither scale. He was seeking vengeance for a slither scale attack that took his family, but Arlo would not let the young ranger go the same way.
Okay, so that one is sort of like right there. Let's do this. Let's go over here and see Buddy, because he's pretty close anyways, to be honest. See if he has anything to say. Nope. Okay, so let's then go back over here to the right and then through the basement, I guess it looks like. Take on that boss. Which shouldn't give us too many issues. I mean, I assume it's effectively the same. I assume it's basically same as it ever was. Oh, free whetstone. I like that. Because the other, I mean, I've taken on a couple of slither scale bosses now, and I'm just kind of assuming it's the same strats. Oh yeah, I mean, here it is right here. It's like literally right here. I don't like being that far away from a bench. Did I hit that bench up there up top? I think I did, right? It's fine. We should be fine. Oh, hi.
I found the ranger was already locked in battle with the slither scale. He would not survive long fighting alone.
Oh, and I get help with this one?
The young ranger was a fierce fighter, but no match for the slither scale. He barely thanked Arlo for helping him in this fight before he took off, seeking another.
Did that thing really run? Yeah, it ran to a whole other area. Okay, well, I guess we could at least be on the lookout for that jar that I'm assuming we need to find down here somewhere. Let me actually reapply whetstone before I aggro these dudes. Electric probably actually isn't going to do that much to them. Let me swap to... Is poison good for them? Can I actually look in the bestiary? Does it say strengths are poison electric, weakness is fire and ice? Okay, so I don't have any fire or ice weapons, I don't think. Right? This is +1 fire. Yeah, these are at least fire weapons, but... It's better than doing negative damage to them, I guess. Okay. We'll go with that. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I like that. Do you really dodge that? Wait, why? Why? No! No, 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 no! Pretty nonchalant. Has killed his friend. Did a bunch of damage to him. He's like, yeah, I'm chilling. Okay. Be cool if there was like a way to like easily swap loadouts or something. Like if you could kind of say like throw electric back on since we're hunting the slither scale. Like if I could say like this is my, you know, my slither scale ass kicking outfit. This is my frog ass kicking outfit. Okay, electric does not do a damn thing to them. I'm assuming fire is going to be good on them too, because they're bugs, right? Yep. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Dude, for real? Okay. Damn. Those guys hit hard and took, like, a lot of damage. Like, they were tanking damage like crazy. Okay, got whetstone back at least. Probably gotta fight those frogs again, though. I could use a better fire weapon for sure. I've got like a decent poison weapon and a decent electric weapon, but my fire weapons are still very like early game, like low tier fire weapons. Could definitely use a an improvement on my fire game here. Okay, yeah, they're respawned. So we'll let you eat that. What? Okay. Okay. Hello? That was jank as hell. What the? Okay, hang on. Ow. Bastard. Okay. That was way more annoying than it needed to be. Alright, let's go get our asses kicked by some beetles again, shall we? Different enemies this time. That is interesting. I don't believe that was a thing really in the first game. Okay, okay, okay. Calm yourselves. Jesus. There's one down. Totally just tanked all that. Nice. Whew. Jesus. Okay. That was hard. Anything breathes on me and I'm dead. So I have no heals. So we've got to be quite careful. I'm a little nervous about even just like taking that fall right there, man. Alright, that'll at least get us some juice so we can heal. Like, even just on normal difficulty, there is like no encounter in this game that is a foregone conclusion. I'll say that. Okay. There's a juice refill there. There's also another bench. Well, there's a bench on either side. So the move is probably to run to the right. I almost want to go left and see if that jar is left, though. Let me go this way first and refill juice and also hit the bench. So we'll do that. Okay. And then let's actually go left. A lot of hookshot points there. I'm gonna go left and see what's over there, because I have a suspicion that the oh, I totally did not need to do that. I have a suspicion that the jar is going to be over there. Or actually, is this the area that I can't go without that skull? It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't even think I can do anything with this yet. Yeah, I need some kind of like owl skull, so I can't even go over here. Okay. So we know, I mean, we've been through like the vast majority of this area then. I have no idea. Is something I buy from a shop maybe? Got snakes in here? Nope. We're good. Sick. Okay, we'll hit that bench. We'll go up. We'll go to the left. Take no chances. Because down and to the right, yeah, that's where the mole is. Okay, so up here, there should be another bench. I have a ton of materials, actually. Okay, we got another mole. We got the merchant here. What's this? Jagged bone pauldron. Ooh. How much is that? 20? Sold. All right, let's make sure we are wearing that, because that seems pretty darn good. I mean, yeah, that's pretty great. Is there anything else that I want to make sure that I'm wearing? Yeah, this all seems good. Aren't we going? We're going after the snake, aren't we? So we probably need to put our rough bone sword back on, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. And then what else? I guess that's it. We just need to hit the bench to save. All right. Even just that did a ton of damage to him. Ooh. Is he for real running again?
There was no stopping him until the slither scale was defeated.
What a wuss. For real? I gotta chase you all throughout this thing? I was giving him the work, dude. That dude could, like, he did not stand a chance, man. I had him at half health in seconds. I was getting that ass. He's gotta stop running, man. Okay. Yeah, let's go down left. Get that. Not that down, though. Okay. Get the bench. These pauldrons look cool. I like that. Alright, he is in this room. Maybe he'll actually stop running.
The Slither Scale's lair. They would end its tyranny here and now.
Sounds like it. Ow! Ow! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. That's alright. We have a save literally right here. Thing is, I could only probably take another hit. Okay. But so can he. There we go. Done. Ooh. It's pretty nice. The only issue is, like, everything here is... Like, that's good, but everything here is, like, strong to poison. Like, I feel like later on in the game, that's going to be great. But right now, it's like... That last slam kind of scared me, too. Everything hits so hard is the thing.
Arlo hoped the Ranger's thirst for revenge was finally sated.
Everything in this game does hit, like, real hard. Whoa, what? What the hell is that? I gotta go find out what that icon is. Hold up. Hold up a minute. We are gonna figure out what the deal is with that. Okay, is there... That's pretty close. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. I gotta know what that is. That icon is low-key a little scary. But I'm very curious what it is. Actually, hold up. These sometimes have whetstones in them. Yeah. Glad I went back for that. Okay, don't super like how there was no bench there, though. Hang on. I need to play it extra safe right now. For all I know, that could be like a super boss. And I do not want to lose a ton of progress, so I'm going to backtrack to the bench out here. Just real quick. Just to be extra safe. That way if I die, I don't have to re-up on all that stuff that I just did. I can just come over and that'll be good. Alright, let's see what the deal is. It could be nothing. I don't know. I'm just being safe. It is not nothing. It is something. There's one down. Ow. I rolled straight into that, dude. Like, I rolled straight into that. I deserved that. The way these things move is annoying. They're low-key kind of tough to deal with because they're like, they move so erratically. Alright, so what was that? Like, what was that? Was that another... Was that like the other boss mission? Because now I just see the turn-in thing. So maybe it was, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well let's... Yeah, then I guess in that case, let's head back. I still have no idea where that dude's... where that bottle is, or how I'm supposed to get that thing away from... how I'm supposed to get that fishing rod away from Buddy over there. Maybe he has something? He has the hops. He's got hops. Which I know is another turn-in that I could use. He plays NBA Street, Volume 2. Okay, let's hit the fast travel, go back and turn in these quests. All right, go over here. Yes, sir. Where's this? To the left, right? Yep. See, I thought that's what I just did.
Destroying the nests, the sounds of hundreds of feet could still be heard in the Golden Forest. They had to be cleared out, and Arlo was quick to volunteer.
I guess not. I thought that was what I just did, but I guess not. Okay. Actually, low-key. Hang on. I think this actually means that I have it already. The little chest icon next to it. I'm not trying to build something that I already have. But that natural wood armor actually looked pretty good. Hang on. Is that the deal? Like, do I already have that? I do. Better, it's got the poison resist too. I lose some ice resist, but like, who cares? I like the pauldron I'm using. I think I'm good with the shield I'm using too. I might swap to the, like nothing's using fire right now anyway. Turning in for the night. See ya, Hambone Johnny. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, dude. Have a good one, man. Less resistance, but a lot of the elemental resistances are actually pretty a pretty big deal on this one. I've noticed. Swap to this for now, but the poison in this area of the game is just not that useful, unfortunately. Okay, what else can I do with this dude? None of these are that great. That's the axe I already have. Crossbow's actually nice. Owl crossbow? I think the deal with the crossbows is just slower. I think that's the whole... Oh, right. You can have guns in this game. I forgot about that. Ooh, I like that. -1, +8. Natural owl gun, +20? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. But this has the electric damage. The only thing, the owl gun is no special... Yep. Yes, sir. We will use that. Okay. Let's actually throw our electric sword back on because that's going to be better against the bugs that we're hunting. And yeah, I think we're in good shape for all of that. I have a fast travel point all the way to the right where there is also a bench. And also, like, okay, again, what does that mean? Like, what is that? Like, you should give me a legend or something. Like, I don't know what that means. Is that just like a special spawn or something? Like, if you're, is it just useful for like if you're trying to grind out materials? I guess that makes sense, if that's what it is. Oh, that dude was trying to tell me something. Whoops.
The giant death march was fast, but Arlo's tracking was faster. Just in time, as it had already found the victim.
Dude, please tell me I'm not about to... Oh, as it turns out, the fire resist would have been good for this fight. I did not expect him. He's gonna be a runner too. Maybe it's like a nest for the snakes? Maybe.
It still had business there, it seemed.
Bro. The way these bosses all like run away. Just fight me. Just stand and fight. Why are you gonna be a coward? You got the advantage. I'm just a little mouse. I'd die if you hit me like twice. Like, why are you running away? Okay, that... Damn, we actually don't have too many great... I mean, I guess the best way of going about this is probably just to... Because I think... we'll head right over here and see what we can do. Yeah, I truly don't know what the deal is with that whole thing. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to throw that fire resist shield back on. Like, that was helpful. Jagged bone helmet. Pretty damn good. It's better than what I'm using in damn near every way. Whoa, not 99 of them. Looks cool too. Added bonus. That looks like it could be broken. It is not broken yet, but it looks like it could be. Yeah. Where's he at? Let me at him. Let me at him. Before he runs off again. Yeah, like a little wuss. Okay, now he is down where the snakes were. Sharpen up. Hit that. Can I break this myself? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's fine. We can get back soon enough. It won't be bad. We just gotta go through that dude's basement. I think it's this guy's basement, right? Yeah. Oh, I should have actually... I forgot to turn in the hops request while I was back at the base. That's fine. Okay, maybe he'll stop running.
The death march had made its nest here. When the villager disturbed it, the giant creature chased them away in fear for their young.
Ow. Ow. Hey, don't do that. Hey, I said don't. I said don't do that. Oh my god. The fact that the poison also stuns you really sucks. That's fine. Yeah, I was about to say, I think we're close anyway. Like, it's not enough to just get hit by poison, you also have to get stunned by it. That's annoying. I need to also keep my ranged in mind, because like I do literally have a gun. And I could just be shooting him. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just like, hey, you got range, I got range too. Let me just spit poison at you 3 times until you die. Jesus. You cannot take very much damage in this game at all. This is normal difficulty, by the way. I'm not playing on like a hard difficulty. You just really do be dying that fast. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. I gotta get rid of this poison bastard. That one died fast. Ugh. Look at him. There's the big one. Ow. Whew. Let's go. Okay. Death March Blueprint, nice. Again, great, but this is just more poison stuff. That's the one I bought earlier.
This
Yeah.
army was defeated, and Arlo was surprised to feel a small pang of regret. The creature had only wished to protect its nest.
Yeah, but okay. The only other thing I think I really have to do here is find this dude's find out how to take care of this dude's fishing rod, but again, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. There is, yeah, fast travel is back this way. Go turn all this stuff in. Fulfill that hops request while I'm at it. Thank you. Get the refill on that. Resharpen. Yeah, they really went for this one they definitely went more like Monster Hunter vibes with this one. Like even the way the bosses like run from you and make you like chase them down, that's like that is straight out of the old Monster Hunter playbook, dude. A lot more crafting focus in this one too. Like it definitely feels, this one definitely feels like it has some Monster Hunter influences. All right, let's go back to the hub. All right. Okay, so some of these are repeatable. That's interesting. So after you do like the standard quests, you then get repeatable quests, which I assume this is just like for materials if you need them. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So I mean, like, I've explored all of this stuff, and the only thing that I haven't is this right here, and I don't think I can go in there yet. I mean, I can try, but I don't think they let me in there. Right? Like, can't I not? Like, that's where the guards are, and I don't think they let me through. Yeah, no. So, I mean, I have got no clue. The heron fisherman is distraught at the loss of his fishing rod down the well. He cannot reopen his shop without it. Again, I know exactly where it is. I just don't know where the item that they want is. And like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be visiting more of these merchants, maybe. I don't know if I've been up to that merchant in a while. Let me give that one look. I do need to take a bathroom break here in a second anyways. So maybe while I'm taking a bathroom break, I'll just look it up. Presuming that there's a guide. I literally just want to know where this thing is. Yeah, it's none of this stuff. Huh, okay. All right, cool. We will be right back. I'm going to go take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a few minutes. And while I'm in the bathroom, while I'm gone, I will look up where the hell this bottle is. So please enjoy the relaxing sounds of Nestminster while I'm gone. BRB. All right, I'm back. It was a good pee. Thank you, JB. It was a good pee indeed. Okay, turns out the honey jar that you need is bought from the dudes at the bug farm. However, I think that the reason that they didn't have it is because I think I must have died. Like when you die, right? The world state is kind of, it's weird. It's reset in some ways and not reset in other ways. So, what is supposed to happen is these people, I think, that's the mushroom farm, not the bug farm, actually. So maybe I'm thinking of something else. Actually, I might need to buy it from these people. Okay, so hold up. Maybe I was confused. Abandoned Ragers Camp. Hollow Tree. Okay. So it could be that this right here is the bug farm. So let's take the elevator down and just figure this out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this explains so much, actually. Alright, that makes sense. What does this guy want? Oh, he just turns wood logs into wood planks. Okay. So these people should have the honey. That makes a lot of sense because I've never been here. So that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I mean, was there any indicator at all that I should be here? No, but that's all right. Okay, so now that's what those moles want. So now I just need to bring that to the moles and they'll give me the fishing rod. And they're not that far away, actually. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to fast travel. I think I'll just hoof it from here. They're close enough. Because we should just have to go down here and then down 1 or 2 more times. And then I think we'll finally be able to move on to another area of the game or do like another main story quest or something. Although I also probably won't go too terribly much longer because I have been going for 3 hours now. And I have a few other things I need to do tonight off stream, so I probably will, maybe I'll play until 11. Another half hour or so. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, here you go. There's your stupid honey.
Assured him the heron wouldn't prefer to use dynamite for fishing, as was the mole's custom. He agreed to trade it.
Well, it's actually pretty good armor, to be honest. Go to electric resist. And I can still light roll with it. Nice. I will take that. Okay. So let's head back up. This I will fast travel for, and the best way to do that is probably just to go straight left. I might encounter some bugs or some snakes along the way, but if I do, I'll just probably run past them. Because it has been a while since I've saved. Oh no, here we go. Here's a bench. Yeah, we're good then. I was like, I don't want to risk fighting anything. Yeah, we got frogs. Honestly, I'll probably move past them because I just don't feel like dealing with them. That electric resist is nice, dude, because I tanked that hit from that frog arrow and it barely hurt me. Oh, right, there's a fast travel thing here. That is good stuff. Okay. So we're going to go this way, and we should bump into the heron. Ta-da!
The heron cast his line around in delight, offering the best prices in the ratdom and the most delicious fish. Ernest was back in business.
Nice. So do I buy from him here, or does he, like, open up a shop elsewhere later? I assume that's the deal. Okay, so with all of this being said, I think now I'm good to go back home, because I think I've actually now done every quest here, at least for now. All of the non-repeatable quests anyways. I should have just hit the fast travel. Yeah, let's go back home. To the Winter's Edge docks. I dig it. It's hard, but you know, the first game was hard too. I think this is a little more mean than the first game, or at least there's more to consider in this one than there is in the first game. I'll say that. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. Recruit the smith.
Rebuilt walls would not keep Winter's Edge safe alone. They needed weapons and armor, but had no smith. Leaf knew of a master crafter living in the rift. If Arlo was of an open mind.
Okay, so is there anything else that I should be doing here? I guess not, right? Not until it's like kind of rebuilt. Like the chef can't really do much. Man, we really rescued those people and said like, hey, do you want to come live in this garbage? Stinking bogs of the rift belie its glorified, blood-soaked history. Sinking ruins are now all that remains of the once great frog empire that ruled. So, okay, so I'm assuming that there's going to be frog enemies here? And if that's the case, I don't have anything... I mean, like, my armor is good for them, but my weapons are not super great for fighting frogs. Assuming that's what's here, it might not be.
Arlo had heard the tales of battles that scarred the rift at his father's knee. He wondered how much of the stories could be true. The ancestral home...
Nice and rainy and moody.
The rift had seen endless war between rats, bats, and frogs. Even the river refused to pass through it now. Its muddy bed was grave to beasts and boats alike.
I like how rainy and thunderstormy this all is. Alright.
Arlo's foot slipped on something that was not another bone. Bottles were littering the muddy path now. Whoever left them could not be far.
No, see, okay, so... Are these guys not frogs? They're not the same type of frogs, because they're weak to electric. And yo, if y'all are weak to electric, then I'm your guy. I'll tear these fools up. I was kind of worried because the frogs in the last area were electric resist. So I thought I was going to be dealing with that again. Okay, so that leads to somewhere. This leads to some kind of like underground garbage. Let's go to where the quest wants us to go first. Whetstone would be nice. Bogmire Forge. This is cool.
Lay outside the forge, which was otherwise as quiet as
Oh,
every
Jesus.
other dead thing that haunted this place. The pile of bottles was large, even for one who drinks like a merman, and it seemed to be breathing. Arlo was amazed the merman could swing his hammer, let alone see who he was hitting. A couple of thumps on the head soon brought him to his senses.
Wait, is this the guy that's gonna be my blacksmith? This idiot's gonna be my blacksmith? This drunk? Oh, Jesus.
Following him inside, Arlo realized this must be the smith. But his furnace was as cold and broken as the merman's spirit.
Oh, this is a bed, okay.
The smith hunted bottles as he told Arlo of his woes. The frogs had attacked the village, kidnapping his wife and apprentice daughters. He would not light his forge until they were home. This was a problem Arlo swore he could solve.
Fire, good fire damage. Axe is good.
Introduced himself as Ron and flashed a grin.
Hey, it's Ron.
Arlo, the frogs didn't take everything.
Let's go. We found Ron, everybody. They got Ron in this game. What's this icon? Like, what's that? All the way over here. That's blocked off, so we have to go the other way. Well, I'm glad we found Ron. Come on, Ron. Oh, spiders. Actually, electric seems like it's good on them, too. Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. Back up, back up. I got a little scary. Tail spinner. Ooh wee oo, tail spinner. Ooh wee oo, tail spinner. Okay. Yeah, those guys could get a little scary if you're not careful. Okay, I don't really like this. Got to be a lot more aggressive with those dudes. All right. Well, ever since the internet came back, everything's been pretty solid. Haven't dropped any frames at all since it came back. The internet here is super solid, honestly. Like, I usually have no issues streaming like full 1080 60. I usually don't drop any frames, but every now and then you just bump into a weird little problem. What is this?
While hardly a full armory, Ron had what was needed. This two-handed skull crusher was a gift made by his daughters. He put it in Arlo's paws.
Okay.
In hope it would help save them.
It's good damage, but like I feel well, okay, no, cuz that's right. In the first game you could have both a one and two-handed weapon. Is that's right. Real bad resistance is the problem here, and we don't have any ice. That's right. And now we actually should be able to break those barriers. It was the same way in the first one. Yeah. Nice. Oh, hello. Now I'm cooking. Now I am cooking. This looks like a boss room.
Together, the pair ventured on, heading towards the frog camp situated in the ruined temples.
I mean, this is for sure going to be like a spider boss at some point, right? Like I'm for sure going to be fighting a spider boss in there at some point. All right. Was this called like the Whale Boneyard?
At the top of the pile of corpses was one that was not Frog. The smith let out a desperate cry at the sight of his wife.
Aw.
Lifeless atop the pile. He cried out again, but this time it was a call for blood.
I mean, yeah, dude. Let's get him. I'm with you. That probably goes up into that area. I don't necessarily want or need to go there. Oh, yeah, I do, because it's locked. Great. That's fine. Actually, hold up. I'll be right back, y'all. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. It low-key got cold in my house. Yeah, we got a cold front coming through. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna mess with the thermostat. I'll be right back. Felt a little shiver. I said, "Ooh." Getting a Get a little nipply in here. Okay. Kind of annoying how you have to, like, activate the fight. Kinda. Like, you can't just run up on him and just start wailing on him. Which is exactly what I want to do. Oh, I knocked that man's helmet off. Yeah, you're not scary, dude. Rocked him. All right. I have not noticed. Ooh, we gonna get some ice powers?
Arlo was barely able to raise his head, and his one cloudy eye felt as though it was looking through the water.
Hell yeah.
As Arlo reached out his paw, the hooded rat slammed his spear into the ground, imparting his gift onto the young woman.
Hell yeah.
Arlo was glad to have met the old rat. Although he looked old and feeble, Arlo was sure that he was more than capable of looking after himself.
I mean, like, it's neat that they have magic in the game. I wish it was a little more, like, complicated or interesting than just, you know, facing a direction and using it essentially as another, like, ranged attack. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm glad it's in here. Like, it's the game's new focus on, like, the elemental resistances and you know, weaknesses and stuff. Like, that's cool. Like, I dig that. I'm into that. But I don't know. Like, the actual magic system itself feels a little half-baked. Like, it doesn't feel any more unique, at least at this stage. I mean, I don't know if it deepens as the game goes on, but at this stage it just feels kind of there, like just, yeah, here's like another thing you can do. What is that? What did that do? Patriarch Grundleboil, leader of the Rift Frogs. He's weak against ice and poison. That's good. I have a lot of poison stuff. Centuries of inbreeding have eroded the minds of the once mighty frogs of the Rift. Nestled among the ruins of the lost frog empire, Patriarch Grundleboil squats, believing himself to be world king. Yeah, all these people in the bestiary also have, like, item drops. Like, it's interesting. Like, it definitely feels like they wanted to deepen all of the systems from the first game, which is what a sequel should do, right? Like, that's par for the course. But some of it just feels a little...
Ron was in the clutches of the enemy.
Oh no! That will not do. Ron cannot be in the clutches of the enemy. Oh right, when they have their shield up, they will tank even your magic. They'll tank that. Come on. Do something. Thank you. Ow. That hurt. I'm assuming that's not gonna hurt. Yeah. Kind of figured that would be the case. Ugh. Get out of there. There's one. There's the other. That was a little scary. That could have been bad. All right. Okay, so if I go up here, there is a mysterious hedgehog looking icon up here or something. I don't know. Well, okay, I see a ladder over here, so maybe that's where I need to go. Yeah. Let's see what the deal is with this. Kind of curious. Oh, what? Dark Crusader helm? A lot of poison resist. It's honestly not that good. Is somebody gonna be pissed that I took that? Like, it sounds cool on paper, but it's not actually all that good. Stats-wise, anyway.
The Night card. Although considered a common card, in the right paws, has a great deal of power.
Alright. So, well, I mean, we did that. Let's go back down here. Are we supposed to be able to... Are we supposed to be able to go through here? Because I definitely cannot yet, and I think that's where it wants... Okay, whatever. Let's press on. I'm always doing this in games, like, trying to go places that, like, I'm not supposed to go yet. And the game's just, like... I can actually feel the game telling me to just, like, get to the plot. I can hear Locklith in my head telling me to get to the plot. Got a mole. What the hell is that? What is that?
Approaching the statue, Arlo could feel the familiar buzz of power coursing through his body once again.
Oh, okay.
As he left the statue, Arlo could feel a new power coursing through his body.
Sure. Sounds good to me. A lot of ice resistance, a lot of fire. Definitely need more whetstones. I wish I could hold more than 2. Let me swap my quick select out. Wonder if there's a way to upgrade the amount of whetstones you can carry. Is this two-handed? Darkwing Blade? I don't think it is two-handed. Okay, that's two-handed, though. Electric damage. It'd be nice to have a two-handed ice, because I don't really have anything for ice coverage. So it would be nice to have that, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. There's a bench up there. He's here. I'm kind of expecting a boss fight.
Something else came his way. Tumbling down the temple stair, Arlo was met with another horror. The head of the smith.
No, not Ron.
It was Arlo now who took up the battle cry.
No. Oh, it's this bastard. Hang on. What was his weakness? Was it poison? No, I was actually getting to like him. Yeah, he's weak to poison. Oh, we're gonna ruin this bastard's day. Hold up. 19. Hang on. Let's see if I have anything more powerful than that. Yeah. Oh, but the poison's actually stronger on this one, though. We'll go with this. That son of a bitch. He killed Ron. And then what kind of damage does he do? Presumably fire and electric. We have real good electric resist. Yeah. So, we're actually probably fine if that's what he's going to do. But this should be... Poison damage should be good on him. Ugh, get out of there, get out of there. Ow. Oh, that's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. Ooh. Ow. You're an annoying little bastard. Trying to do some Mega Man stuff on me right now. Ow, he's gonna kill me, he's gonna kill me, he's gonna get me. Yep. Damn it! That was close. That was real close. We almost one-tried him. Okay. That was definitely a good... that was a good weapon to use. The poison buildup was good. We need to make sure, yeah, we have whetstone. Do we actually... Poison trap might be good. Do I have that? No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Okay. Turned out electric is, yeah, electric resist is definitely the move. We have the right gear for that. I mean, we almost one-tried him. So it's not necessarily going to be like a hard fight. Should be able to get him here as long as we're not stupid. Get some poison build up here. So the other thing that sucks too is a lot of the hurt boxes there are pretty wide. Like that hits me. From behind, that hits me. Alright. big guys down. I need to be parrying that. Ow. Gonna do his Mega Man attack. Will that freeze? Yes, it does. You bastard, man. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Whew.
Tried not to think of how many friends, old and new, lay dead. He still had more to do.
Okay. That was a good fight.
Rita and Ruby were free, but without their father, there was little for them here.
That's so sad.
A new home at Winter's Edge, and a forge to continue in their father's footsteps. The mermaids were grateful, and said they
This'll be better
once they had laid Ron to rest.
Eh. There's a couple little things that we could look at here, but I don't know how much of it is going to be accessible at this stage. Also, I simply must heal. Hit the bench at least. Okay. You do not, I mean, importantly, you do not get a full heal on a bench. That is not done. Berries, need that. Okay. So we have that going for us. Let's see if we can we access this area yet? We got that dude's key, so I know that we can at least go back a little bit more quickly. No, we still can't go there. So we must have to go back here for some reason or another later. But I am assuming that we can at least shortcut through the center here now that we have that dude's key. I'm kind of assuming that's a thing. Oh, wait. Maybe it goes here? Nope, sure doesn't. Don't really need to buy anything from this guy. I have whetstones. Don't need that pauldron. Yeah, we're good on that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this area, huh?
A stranger was meditating in the stillness.
Oh.
Harlow gasped. It was a frog. Before he could lift his blade, the frog croaked that he was an outcast, named Short Tongue. He'd come to rebuild the ancestral home of Bogmire Forge, a place for frogs who sought peace.
Oh,
No sooner
what?
had they agreed a truce, than the two warriors had to fight.
Okay, not electric. We will try poison. Ow. Yeah, saw that coming. So not electric on him. We'll try poison. I don't know what that guy's weaknesses are going to be. We'll try poison. We also have two-handed fire. So it could be fire. But we'll try poison first. I don't think we even got a hit on him. Could be ice also. But yeah, we'll try. We will try poison to start. Maybe not get our asses destroyed immediately this time. Yeah, poison it is. Ooh! Fire hurts too. Good to know. He's tanky. Oh, he's gonna run. Of course he is.
And the attacker soon disappeared again, back into thin air. Persuaded of the frog's honesty, Arlo left short-tongued to his quest for peace. In return, the frog swore Arlo would always find a warm welcome there.
Okay. So he's gonna rebuild this into like a proper area, and I guess we'll come back later once that's more established. That makes sense. I don't think we need to go that. Oh wait, no, we do. We don't have that key? And where the hell, what does that key unlock? Was that just the key to save the family? Is that all that was? I guess so. Yeah, we gotta like hoof it all the way back to the docks, don't we? It'll be nice once this place is a little bit more established. Oh no, actually this might be. Anyway, it'll be nice when the place is a little more established, because then I assume there'll be fast travel points. Because right now there is like none at all. We'll grab those. I don't think I ever tried going up top here. Did I? Let's see what's up. Okay, yeah. That just leads back to his main little area. Okay. Rift Hunter quests. I see. I definitely don't want to, like, start messing with this now because, oh yeah, look at how all the upgrade, I mean, this is very Monster Hunter. Even just the layout of this is super duper Monster Hunter. Kind of good on all that. right now, to be honest. Who are you? Oh, he lost his glasses.
Maggie was gifted at finding shiny treasures, but had lost her precious silver spectacles. Without them, she could not even count the claws on her paws. She begged for the warden's help.
It said feathers in her wing, but like it changed it to claws in her paws. The narration said claws in her paws. That's weird. Wonder what happened there. Okay, let's hit the bench here. Let's maybe go back home. Because I don't want to get super deep invested into all of this until we have more fast travel stations. Seems like a bit of a waste. Like it might just be a waste of time for me to do that. Actually, I think there was a fast travel station back here though. So let's go back home, and then we'll probably wrap up stream at that point. Yeah, I've been going for almost 4 hours. I've got a few things to do tonight before I call it a night. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is Buddy gonna be here, or no? The kids are gonna be the Smiths, right? Yeah, there they are. They're in the back. Okay. Actually start rebuilding some stuff.
Winter's Edge bustled again, but now with folk from across the north. All were in need of homes and work. Leaf suggested a new builder's yard would solve both problems.
Okay.
The yard needed a builder, and Arlo knew who to ask. Some rats protest at any change to their view. None more so than the elder at Mossbug Farm. If a builder was near, he would know.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. Let me make some adjustments here. Go over here. Turn this down. Turn this up. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for us tonight, chat. I appreciate everybody who came and hung out. Who was all here tonight? We had Sean in here earlier, Stephen Keller. Let's see, who else was here? Bowza, Hambone Johnny, Brendan Myers, JB. I appreciate y'all for coming through, hanging out with me for a little bit while we played some. I'm so glad that we like finally played this damn game, man. Because I tell you what, I've been wanting to play this and stream this specifically for forever, and I just have not had time. Everything's just been way too crazy, but I'm glad we finally got to. Thanks to everybody who's watching the VOD somewhere in the future. Shout outs again to, I think it's United Label, the publisher, who gave us the code for this. I appreciate y'all. I do have a purchase link in the video description for anybody watching in the future for the VOD, whatever. If you want to pick the game up yourself, you should. I like it a lot. It's, I mean, look, it's more Tales of Iron. I mean, it's like, it is a, it's one of those sequels that's like, they didn't reinvent the wheel, and maybe that's kind of a good thing. Like, they made another Tales of Iron. It's called Tales of Iron 2, and guess what? Like, it sure is Tales of Iron 2. Not a bad thing necessarily. I think that some of the systems, like I think there's potential for them to take it a little bit further than they do, but otherwise, I really like the way the world is like a lot more fleshed out in this one. Like we're seeing owls and like these weird like mer people and stuff, and it's not just like the frogs and the rats. We you know, the first game was a little more reserved in terms of like the actual places we went to and the things that we saw. This already, I played this for about 4 hours tonight. This already has a much grander sense of scale, but it's also a lot, I think, quite a bit more difficult than the first one because of the like focus on elemental damage. That I think makes it quite a bit more challenging. Here in the early game, like it's not like enemies can like two-shot me. So the game is definitely challenging. It's not like frustratingly challenging though. I don't think it took me more than a few tries for most of the things I fought. So I don't feel the need to like crank the difficulty down. I'm not against that. If I find myself getting frustrated later, I totally will. I'm not above it, to be clear. But for what I've done so far, it seems fine. I do wonder how much of like the game's length is just padded with side quests, because Basil was saying that she kind of breezed through it in like 5 hours. But she said that she was mostly just doing the main story stuff. So curious how that all shakes up. This is definitely going to be the next like thing that I'm playing. Like I will complete this. I will play through the rest of this and complete it before moving on. Like it definitely has my attention. This is now kind of my game for a bit until I finish it. So we'll talk about it on the Koopa Cast as well this week. So we got links to all the podcast stuff in the video description too. Appreciate everybody for coming through. If you haven't already, if you're watching the VOD or whatever, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.